feel like it. Because I saw quite a few dragons going against each other. But I can't really explain to myself why I couldn't go with Snake straight into the face. But I also play medium difficulty, right? Like I think that were played on high difficulty. So maybe it's not possible like that. But I always felt like in duels the strongest thing to do. It's just having a clan that can jump right into your face. If it is actually possible to put enough pressure up, but the Snake clan were before definitely able to put enough pressure up to not let the player breathe at all. And just like not letting him breathe so he can't do what he does and you at home try to do at least a little bit, right? And that naturally gets you an advantage. Because you're doing at least something at home, even though it may not be as strong, because you definitely also didn't focus that eco and rather at scouting early. But you should then get a little bit momentum. I get one coast, huh? At least I get another fish. Ooh, that's not good. That might be another coast. Of course, of course. Oh. So this is a tile just for me, I guess. It's not too bad, honestly. I like that. Yeah, and I need to build a bunch of stuff on this tile. So I need to high tide it. Yeah, gotta do it. And I guess I just built a war camp, yeah. The house first. War camp will take a while. Not a perfect spawn here with Kraken, but it's also... I think I had pretty good spawns in the last time when I played Kraken, so can't really complain. So I can do something out of it. That's a Velk. If you also want to know what's on this tile. So if I would build the war camp where I would definitely want it, that would be here. I would need to wait a long time for... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just teasing, man. That's just teasing. Guys, please. What is this? Huh? Hey Utku, what up? Hello, man. Hope you're having a nice one. Man. It's just like they put everything you want in such a little tile. Say, okay, we take a second stone. Yeah, man, take that, put it into the tile. Yeah, man, we need a shipwreck. Yeah, man, put a shipwreck in the tile. And we need 2 sheep. 2 sheep, yeah, man. Yeah, third one, that would be too much. That would be, give him 2 sheep, give him 2 sheep. But then, you put 3 ranged draggers onto the tile, man. You won't be getting that stuff until the 802, man. Never. And I will get a Velk. That's a good thing about that. Nah, just take it. If I rebuild, like if I build the war camp right here, I will definitely rebuild it. Might actually break it down. Like, yeah, I will most likely break it down. That's the thing. It's the only tile disconnected to sea. I can shallow waters quite a few tiles when I have all the tiles that I can get. That is not bad. Most of my buildings will be counting towards the outer tile of the map. I like the outer tile of the map, my god. Like coastal tiles, right? Like not coastal tiles in the meaning of that you can build a dock on it, but coastal from it's touching the sea, the outer part of the map. What I started on with. So I get quite a bit of bonus out of near the sea spirit. I oftentimes had spawns where I wouldn't get that much out of it if I could get right now. Like it's actually pretty nice. And I don't really need to high tide anything the next time of the game. Like this tile is juicy, I would really like to get it, and if I want to get it I will obviously also high tide it. But for that what I really need, like the forest would be really nice. I already got my second fish, what is good enough for medium, I would say. For medium difficulty. Should be too much of a problem. Let's just see. The warrior will die. Not completely sure how I'm doing it there. I do it like that. Wanted to end up with the least damage possible I could take on this warrior. Since it's definitely not worth a medium if you if you have two villagers, however. But nah, he has way too much health. I should have straight up converted this villager as warrior, because it were definitely possible to. Oh damn it! I need the other tile too. It's 80. 120. Cool. I need it. Need to lower. Otherwise, knowledge from beyond is gonna hit next year. Like I got my ruins right here, but it will also be nice to get the other lores at some point. So having a lore stone is definitely very beneficial right now. Yeah, this is gonna be cleared out as soon as I got my Valkyrie. It should be around 200, right? 200 bonus is 400 word. Don't really need to high tide anything. That's very nice, like. I feel like I have a player pretty soon just right next to me. Because I feel like I have way too much space for a free-for-all spawn. And it's all like cliffed off. I feel like somebody's gonna pop up on this little board. In the end, don't need that much food, this Kraken. I feel like this tile is just gonna, like somebody else, a purple tile is gonna pop up here and just take this tile here right away, and then I realize, there's somebody right next to me. I can't really see something right here, it's just, it's blackness. The ultimate darkness. Ah, come on, 50 food, Kraken clan, that's more than enough. Just in case I actually am going to get anything up, and like I need to send the scout out and everything. In the end I'm gonna build my fisheries as soon as I can anyway. I feel like so the 50 fame lore from here actually helped me. I should start right now. Because I'm gonna get it in like in a minute or something. I'm already gonna be far over 50 right here. I'm just scared to let my food drop all too low, even though it doesn't really matter as Kraken, man. It doesn't really matter. If I get the chance, I have 4 fishers running anyway. Stone would be real nice. Am I gonna prefer that? Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, that's expensive. I still don't. Still doing it. Usually I would build the second fishery before, but I oftentimes came then into a situation where I just thought, man, nice, now you have bonus food that you didn't really need, but your stone is coming later in, and like we're in the later spot there, and would have really preferred the stone than just having a little bit more food in the winter. So I guess I'm just gonna do it here. Means my first market is gonna go up a little bit later than usually too, but I feel like there's worse things that could happen to me. Only plus 10 now. We're doing it. I get neutral. There. You know what I mean? It's not purple. It's black. I feel like he wants to take this tile he's pursuing. Bang. Hey Macador, what up? That's neat, man, that's neat. Congrats, bro. Nicely done, I wanted to say. Yeah, glad you could do it. And thanks a lot, man, that you did that from my videos. I think you did a lot of the work yourself too. Glad you could do it, man. And yeah, great. That's nice, that's nice. And I'll take your energy gladly. Oh, it's the take my energy. Yeah, you're right. I know this emote somewhere. From somewhere. It's actually perfect spot to start starving. Already. Not a lot of neutrals on the map, to be honest. Like, this is one tile cobalt. By the way, stupid question. And my food is not going to get better. Because I have all fishers. If I have the cobalt scouted now and I decide to go out to another tile, will I then also scout that tile? Stupid questions with dentist. Stuff that no one ever has cared about. I think you don't, right? I think you just get the tiles that you get. That's what I think, but I don't know if it's actually real. Like, maybe you scout the other tile when they go out, but I think you will just keep seeing the tiles that you saw before. But I never actually did. I made too much of a headache about that myself. So that I didn't check it. I didn't check it, guys. I think we're still good with the goat here though. Like a brown border, a red border, definitely be very bad. Not very bad, but would get certainly harder for the start of the game right here. I feel like with the Kraken I need a lot of time to get into the shape that I would like to be. I just gotta start with wood here, huh? I would do food, but I guess I'm not able to. Just do food. Send one back. Well, if I get more, I also get more fishes. I don't know. I feel like the fishers are gonna be my first upgrades. Gonna build a It's a 4 tile, huh? No. No. I got too excited right there. Let's need to start it. Good. Can we just do that? Next one's gonna be fishery. Then the Norns, but where do I build the Norns? This is one of the few tiles I cannot develop for free, basically. And this tile I want to build the least stuff possible, obviously. Like, it's all so expensive to build and already. Slowed me down in the early game a little bit. If I now go for... I think I'm gonna do it here. Once. So... switch this to food. Oh yeah. So now we can for sharp access. Wood is going to be insanity. I need wood right now. I gladly take that. I would also build a silo. Oh yeah, we also have rats incoming, so I really want to build a silo now. So I'll need a warrior. And the 160 food. Shouldn't be too big of a problem to get. Oh, the raven is going up. But we got the wood production to definitely do something against that. It's a woman, right? Huh? Yes. It's really important in Kraken clan. A bit of happiness is also not nice. One happiness. Lol. That's great, man. I feel like a warrior would be enough already. It's not like I have gold problems right now. I wanna get a safe route. Damn it. That's perfection. I didn't plan to do that, but now I cycle the warriors. That weren't my plan from the start. But it happened to get it. Go right for the next one. Okay. A little bit worried about that Raven's fame, man. But I have a Valk. Sheep's killer! Oh my god, no! They have threatened me, guys. They have threatened me. They had knives, and they said they would take all my crowns. I said no. I'm a righteous man, and I will not be ripped off by sheeps. So I needed to do it. They brought this upon themselves. If you don't believe me, you can always ask the sheeps about that. This is second iron. Ah. Pretty sure he has that scouted. Maybe I should be a little bit more worried than about the raven. About that. I have one will for the yellow tea. I have 6 fishers. That's okay. Go for the stone first. Screw the iron. The fisher's upgrade is free anyway. I'll also get up my markets. There. And yeah, actually. Why not? Nah. Gonna keep the woodcutter. Think about actually breaking down a lodge. It's the free lodges always work out for me in team games, but in a free fall right now, I can't really have a lot of wood routes. In a team game, it's the thing with every teammate, you can only have a route of one type. So you can't really go mass food trading with your teammates. So if you want to have permanent trade, like resources that you are never going to run out, of, you're gonna trade food and wood. Maybe stone if you got it, but if you don't have stone anymore, you can run out of stone, of course, at some point. Right now, I would actually go foresight, so I feel like I'm gonna get the other stuff too. Yes. No, what I'm doing? Right there. Gonna get more trading. So right now I'm only trading wood with kobolds. Oh damn, I'm going max! Hi Orion. Yes, thanks a lot. Oh my god, no! I can cast high tide, that's nice. That's my high, that's cool, that's cool. And it's always fitting. It's always fitting. Don't even like you're still an ad, right? You're still in the ad screen. Showing you the newest movies or something. Still in the ad screen, you can already pump out the house emote. it always hits. There are some things that just always will hit. No, I don't want to build it there. Oh no! C-Max, man. Nah, this is... You're not savable. You're not savable, bro. Nah, you're definitely... No. It is team game first day. Dude. It's so easy. It's Tuesdays in Northgard. It's so obvious. Like Tuesdays in Northgard. That is totally fitting into the theme too. Team game Thursday, Sunday fun day, and Tuesdays in Northgard. Yeah, I don't know. I never really figured out a good name for the Tuesday stream. No. Getting fresh fish very soon. Wait. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I can't really say no. Like you can check the old VODs. They will also have the old names. I can almost assure you that this is not happened. Not that I would have something against that. I would totally do it. I'm pretty sure it didn't happen. People would have definitely jumped into the stream and made fun of me if I would have made that mistake, you know. Don't feel like it would be that much of a big mistake, but maybe it's actually that people would come in. What the hell? Team game Tuesday? Dentist, are you drunk? Unsub. Unsub. Laughable. This dentist guy made a team game Tuesday last week, you know? I go to Reddit. Two v2 Tuesday? We could do so. Not to be too bad. Definitely play a few more 2v2v2s. I think upgrading the Norns is not too bad, huh? I'm gonna try. Well, I have some trade going. I should have more trade going, to be honest. Some of those, am I getting a bit more? Where's your partner's base? It's a free fall. Sorry, bro. Chronos Blade. It's a free fall. Everyone against everyone. My teammate would be revealed if I would be playing with somebody. Like I would always see what he also sees. Oh. Dude, I really forgot hard about the Raven, therefore, that I was so scared of it. Huh? I was like, oh my god, the Raven, it's so high fame. Let's just not care about it at all and do other stuff. Never build towers. Never. Never. Should be there. I get more of that. I also want to get a tower up there too. I guess I will get that up. For real? Who's scouting me? There's the raid. It's really not too bad. Since Kraken. Kraken has a lot of ways to deal with that. It's basically a bear with a stronger bear. Like the Valkyrie will oftentimes just spear. If they chill to go to this, back to the forge, they will just not forge. Like, as long they're not hitting the anvil, they are not working, basically. If they're like, I never thought it would be too much of the problem to just let them walk back the forge themselves, but as long they are not hitting the anvil with their hammer, your upgrade is not going forward. So it's really not good. Should try to prevent that. Let this tide first. Smith first. Yeah. I wanted to build another tower over there. The feast wouldn't be bad. But we have the fishers already upgraded. We're now at the Norns. We can feast. This really doesn't make sense right now, by the way. Like, I have this here, there's still space in it. The winter is coming. Guys. We need food, and we need wood. Hey! Anyway, let's actually go around. Any free? Any free? We're coming. Press getting a feast. Very nice. Ah, my question is answered, by the way. I will not scout the tile when the kobolds start spreading after I scouted them out with Knowledge from Beyond. So Knowledge from Beyond will unlock the reveal all neutral factions at the moment, but it's not like they would be your teammates and after they scout out and take another tile that you will also see that tile. Like, I have the kobolds revealed, but I cannot see this tile right here. Ah! On Kraken. Actually not a big problem. I think if you would be playing if you play high difficulty, it starts right here, the blizzard, right? Like, for me it really doesn't make that much of a difference that I even start a little bit later here. No, it's of course not perfect and we're not what I planned. But on Kraken Clan the fishers aren't hit by it. It's random, I think. Okay. In medium I never had a blizzard starting from the first month, but I also don't think it changes that much. We're gonna lose just as much food as you did before, while it's a little bit harder when the months are first. Definitely. Still on plus. Don't know how much I will actually drop. Ah, the healers. Oh, just one healer. Okay. That's all good. Now. Now. We get recruitment. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, holy. Well, I have 4 routes, so might have something to do with it. I get a blessing. I get a blessing.
Ahoy, ahoy.
I am fine. Don't want to waste food again, so I just try to trade away as much as I can without getting sick from it. Might actually still get sick from it, but we get sick and still have money. It's great, huh? Let's just do that. All you can want in life is being healthy. No, you can also be sick but have a few crowns more. Huh? Video game logic. Come on, man. Dude. Game's telling me a lot right there on the left side. Golden times for the Kraken clan. The good times. The times before the kobolds actually started to completely box me in. So I can definitely not trade with them anymore. It'd actually be so nice if you could just trade with them afterwards still. There we get the marketplace down later in the game. I don't know. It's just 1k word, you know. I can't go for the trading one. Alone. Lol. Let's go for the Kraken relic, huh? Just to try it. I don't think it's that strong. You could get freer, yeah, man. Might be. Get one there. Let's shallow more tiles. Also still have the wood camp up here. More of an idea about the goat. Blue is fighting against red. develop areas. Get even more work. Ah, I would rather get the snake into that area. Damn. So quite some fighting going on between them, I guess. Fur coats. Oh my god. Yeah, that stack must have taken a hard hit here. Check what Falls is doing. What are you doing here? Bros, let's go. This is perfect for me. This is not. Does that count as coastal? Only one way to find out. Yeah. No, it's not coastal. There's another way to find out. So I'm slowly reaching infinite power. Just last second, man, before all the trade routes would have stopped. I would have needed to set them up again. Thanks a lot, Kronos Blade, for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Hello. Hope you're having a nice stream, man. I'm getting a relic. Getting a relic. Could use some feasts. But hey, you know, I don't want to ask for too much. 150 I can get. Never ever together. Oh, never ever together. Oh, yeah, I can. I totally can. We'll keep this one up. Next. Who gets food? I want food. I like food. Yeah, the wolf is definitely strong right now with the wild threats. The amount of trade you can build up there is crazy. Vault is going lower? No. It just takes advantage out of their addition there. Definitely need that. I should get more people on those. Is my wood consumption so high? I have 6 woodcutters and legit. Yeah. It's actually real. Northgard merchants already? No. We'll do that. I don't have the main of the stack yet either, but I don't feel it's gonna get too dangerous. I would really like to be done with scouting before I set down the relic. I can just have it done before, because it is just the Kraken relic. Watch out, dude. They're gonna screw you up. We already have armies on the map. We don't need to worry about not having enough action. Refuse that. Mostly because of work. Do we really want way more pop? Build strat would be the next thing I would be thinking about. Thanks a lot, Buddha Frollo, for the follow. Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a nice one and having a nice day, of course. Welcome. Again, 2 scouts. And scouting. Non-necessary tiles. Stag's out! Yikes. be tower? A bit, huh? Not fully. Like false gonna, yeah, obviously it's gonna get dangerous. I'm not sure how to beat him because there are a lot of non-coastal tiles around him. Like if I high tide this, can I then high tide this here afterwards? Yes. It's kind of interesting. My designer went over it. We gotta change that all up. Let's make more tiles wet. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Really need to scout blue. I can build a relic. I do know who's the one who will survive all of this. The one. Definitely is gonna be on my list afterwards. Nice one. I'm basically ready to make summon happen. Just have war cams, huh? Damn it. Okay. Didn't watch it too much. Valkyrie! You gotta eat some arrows. What? They were like 66 for the warrior, huh? Something around that. more. Six, you wanna tell me? 6. And I know I have permafeast because of Kraken. Lol. Lol. It's insane. That's it. Nice, man. I got her. Okay, okay. Mood is free falling. Nah, I'd rather take the spirits for than falls. Maybe also stall them out a little bit with villagers and everything. There we go. Damn it, man. Here. Huh? Wow, shields are way more vulnerable to this. And even more at one point. Yeah, man, of course, saving the giant. Also, getting my free Velk as soon as I can. I can't. I can take it away. I think that's a good fight. I think the giant AoE were what killed killed Falls, but helped me here. And Like, that were all what let me win those fights in the end. That I could just get the AoE all the time. I think that adds up to just such a humongous amount. Soon gonna have already start having burning buildings. Spectral on his main? Yeah, when I actually attack the main I would do that. Just right now I think you should actually be broken. Like, how much should there still come, huh? I will do that still. It's false. And he is just re-popping so hard with recruitment. Ah, it takes so long, I forgot about that. Holy moly, that takes really long. What? You went for that? But they only do good damage, the militias. They shouldn't have that much defense. Now I need to fight my own Spectrals, huh? Just 7 Spectrals out of nowhere, man. Yeah, they should. What? Why is everything burning? Oh, the other mark. Oh, yeah, I know, I get it. I get it. Huh? Yeah, that would be nice. The cash flow would be really nice. I think before these Spectrals were 10%, right? No. It's 30. You just really feel it. These Spectrals just go in. Ghosts. That's a lot to defend though, man. That's insanity. That's complete insanity. Huh? Where does that come from? I thought they were fighting before. Now he has like... That were all the villagers, huh? But they weren't actually fighting before. Should have scouted before attacking. I will not scout more. Yeah. I will not build a scout camp now. This is what I see. No high tide! Of course! Oh my god, sure! Damn it. They were so weird, man. They were just deleted. Giant doing no damage. But yeah, Giant is doing no damage then. Get as many happiness as I can get. Hide this bloody tile, man. It's gonna take a while now. Damn it, man! Damn it! Can be quicker. So, extreme strategy change. Holy moly. It's an 800. Nah. Not worth it. Once to play like that, we're just getting Norns back and going aggressive yet. I think I can easily push in with army. Oh, what is that? Lol. Didn't even realize. I don't get fights nowadays. I have veteran fighters. He doesn't have bloodbath. We roughly have the same army. I have the total advantage, but I lose everything. Did I read the text, by the way, wrong? Like I think at some point it was said that when the war cry happens and somebody runs into a wall, that the war cry will stop. I never saw that happening. They just run into the wall for 10 seconds. And then that's it. Yeah. GG. The problem is if I would have had high tide at this tile, I don't think he would have won. Like, at least I wouldn't have lost at this point. That's a little bit weird, man. Hey, what up, Kajur? Yeah, we're a nice game, definitely. Also, while I'm not too bummed about losing here, even though it was so much of my mistake, man. If I would have had just high tide at this tile, man. I just threw my army into the shredder, and with that, I of course give him the advantage. Look at this. Warband. Yeah. He lost 4. 4 maybe. Maybe 5. I lost 15. The ghosts are not in here, right? I lost so much. Oh god. Oh, and this pop were way higher from the start already. I should have... Nah, I don't know. He were killing yellow anyways. Maybe I should have just gone home and recover a little bit before I go against him. I think that would have been the best call. Maybe just healing a bit, then go in with the army. Maybe check if all the tiles that are necessary are actually high-tided, so I don't just run into my death. I think that were mostly the villagers here, because we lost pretty much the same amount, but he lost much army. Yikes, yikes. We're a good game though. I feel like I misplayed my position though. I feel like I were in a way better position than I ended up being at the end of the game, man. What I still really want to know is that with the Walk Rider, and not only salty talking of me. I feel like somewhere it was said that the War Cry were nerfed with that. Like, if that's not actually like that anymore, that would be nice to know. It's just like I always deal, like, not deal, I count on it basically, that when my units run into the wall, that they will insta not be war cried anymore. And when I do my war cries, I watch out to not do it right next to walls, because it used to stop that. And I feel like it doesn't. Like, just right now we're the perfect situation to show that it doesn't, because I were spam clicking my Valkyrie and Warrior out of the tile, but they just ran into the wall for 2-3 seconds, and yeah, basically were not choosable for a while. I think that's oftentimes when the units of Northgard get affected, that you just can't choose them anymore and they won't show up in the window down below. So if you have, for example, your Thorfinn just taunting, in that moment you cannot choose him. Like, you can then choose him if you have him chosen before already, you can then micro him around without re-picking him by clicking or choosing him in some way. But in the very moment, it's like he won't show up in your menus, he's completely gone for that little second. That usually also happens with units that got caught by a war cry, that they just completely disappear out of all your visuals and just reappear afterwards. But if you want to pick them, then it's basically nothing happening. Like, I heard the click sound, like the click, click, click. You know what I mean? Like when you click something and it does something, right? Like you have a response sound there. That were definitely there, but I didn't had something taken in the middle of the screen right here. It didn't say Valkyrie or it didn't say Warrior or something. Just very weird for micro though. But yeah, I guess I will just now play it as if it would not exist, and if I'm on the other tile and walk cry somebody and they run into the wall and it stops, then I'm gonna explode. Nah, but I hope that it just is like that right now, and I don't really need to watch out anymore with Warcries, that I do them too close to walls because it's not gonna skip it, right? I guess with the X throws not being that strong anymore, that should also